One of the hallmarks of a Good Eats episode is hacking things, hacking tools, making devices out of other devices to do my bidding. I think one of the first ones we did was the pepper drill. I don't know why I decided to put, originally it was like one of the old wooden style pepper mills onto a cordless drill. I'm pretty sure that was first to do it. I'm just saying that. But now we've switched over. This is actually a coffee bean grinder, hand grinder meant for camping. And I like it because it's got this handle and it has this little cup on the end so that you can, you know, do a little drilling and then get a lot of pepper, freshly ground, very fragrant. I'm probably going to sneeze in a second. When working with really big pieces of meat like sides of salmon, or when you're like barbecuing a lot of ribs, this is definitely a tool that you want to have around. Very fragrant. Don't know if you can smell it. No, you can't. I'm sorry. Here's another one. This is the prototype, the original Model 1 of something that became known as the Steel Lotus. And the Steel Lotus was invented because I needed to steam a lot of chicken wings in a pot at one time. I think it was the chicken wings. If I'm wrong on that, somebody let me know. So we got the idea of just connecting three collapsible steaming baskets onto one piece of threaded screw stock from a hardware store so that this could set down in pots of different sizes, and you could steam a lot of chicken wings, because that was the first step to our buffalo style chicken wings. You steam them and then you chill them, then you bake them. It's kind of beat up now. I don't know if I would trust that anymore, but an incredibly useful device because nobody was making kind of a foldable multi-stage steamer, and you can just like drop it down and store it inside, I don't know, like a little resealable container or something like that, or just put rubber bands around it, and that works really well. Now from season 1, no, not season 1. Maybe it was season 3. Was our show where there's smoke, there's fish, and I decided to smoke a side of salmon in a cardboard box. And I thought at first, well, this is just going to be one of those things that I do one time because it's a good illustration of what a smoker actually does by removing the smoker process from smokers, because people fixate on the devices and I wanted them to fixate on the process. But I'm still using it. Not the same box. That first one was eaten by wild dogs after it rained outside my house. But this is still what we're using. And I know we've got a camera up here. As you can see, it's just a couple of dowels. In this case, we've gone over to square ones with a roasting pan on the bottom and an electric, just off the hardware store shelf, hot plate. And then I take a pie pan and use it as a smoke diffuser, and also to keep drips from the fat from the food from dripping down onto the wood. It's just a pie pan that I poked a bunch of holes in. And you plug this in, right? And you turn on your hot plate, put some wood chips or wood chunks in the pan, and fold it up, and gosh darn it, that's a smoker. And if you use a double walled or one of these heavy duty boxes, believe it or not, they're pretty well insulated, and you can maintain temperatures around 180 degrees. I've never had one catch on fire. I do remember finding out that somebody one time wanted to build this, and so what they did is they put the box on top of the hot plate and turned it on, and that led to some first responders coming. So it's really important that you put the hot plate inside the box, in the roasting pan. That's what it's there for, the aluminum roasting pan. So pretty proud of that. Still use it. Again, you know, $7, I guess. I mean, well, with the hot plate, they usually go for about $10 at a hardware store. Pepper's going to make me sneeze. I'm good. But my favorite hack of all time, favorite Good Eats hack of all time, is most definitely the turkey derrick. I don't know who decided to put the stuffed cat on there. I would never fry cat, of course. That's a braised dish. But the whole thing here is that you put your turkey fryer down there with all of its hot, combustible oil, and using the rope and a couple of pulleys and a carabiner, you can safely lower your turkey in and out of the oil. Well, look, I'm over here. See, I'm over here. Safe distance away while I do that. And then if you need to mess around with your turkey, you just install this little cleat and you tie off the rope, and you can do things to the turkey like take its temperature while putting a cover over the oil. I'm told by various members of fire departments that this device has kept some houses from burning down. So although these are not the only 4, these are certainly my 4 favorite Good Eats Hardware Hacks.